The cool thing about flying this cup is that you can like fly really slow and check out everything you want to see.
This was a great flight, a fun flight, but this was still not my own airplane. My own airplane is still in the making. Let me explain a little bit how stressful the situation is actually right now, because today is the 14th of June and the big plan is to leave Point Barrow on the 21st of June. I have 16-hour days right now working really hard on the plane, on the panel, on all these things. This really is stressful right now and I really hope I can make it. But let's stop the talking for now and I'll show you what happened in the last couple of days. I think the biggest challenge will be to get all that information into this thing from the engine, but there's Ken as a specialist who's gonna do that.
It's a lot deeper, you can put a lot more shit in it, of course.
Is that really difficult?
It's just more time. It's just more time.
A lot?
Well, it depends on how good you are at riveting and bending and all that kind of stuff. Okay, see?
It won't be that hard, but that's only my opinion because Ken keeps on telling me that's gonna be really hard. We'll see. It's my first panel that I'm doing. How do I go on? Ken!
So you see your countersunk was off a little bit. It was more on one side than the other.
Hole, I think.
Worst hole. And so that'll sand off though quite nicely. Feel it?
Yeah,
it's better to be high than low. Well, he's doing good. He's motivated. I like that. He's feeling the attraction to sheet metal. It's pretty exciting.
Feel the attraction of flying. I need some sheet metal. So it was only a piece of metal before, a big piece. Now it almost looks like a panel already. Another thing that happened was that Emmanuel left again. He finished the design of the airplane. At this point, I really have to thank him for that because it was his idea to come here and help me out with that. I didn't pay him for that or anything. It was just like a really cool thing that he came here and did this. Lots of work here still to do. With good music, no problem. But the schedule is tight. Today is the 10th. And on the 21st we want to be up in Point Barrow to start the trip.
Unfortunately, it took a little bit longer than expected, but we're working hard on it to get it done. And I just show you around, follow me. We can see already some of the lines floating around, front and back. The rear feathers flying. Paul is working now on placing the numbers on the highlights. And I will continue on the body part to finish up the lines. Gotta go.
Gotta get to work. This is what we have to do right now because, as I said before, time is running. The next big question that I will answer in the next video will be if I made it, if we are really leaving this place here and fly up to Point Barrow, the most northern part, where the whole journey will start. So one comment I had on my last video that I posted was somebody asking me how crowdfunding and sponsors can go together. Well, I'm a pro paragliding pilot, as I said before, and this is what my sponsors sponsor me for. This project is way bigger and way more expensive, so I couldn't get it all pre-financed. So I set up this crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo. I would love if you can go check it out. I'll link it below. There are very cool rewards for your support. Also, it would be great if you could subscribe to this channel and follow the adventure all the way to Argentina, which will start in just a couple of days. I'll also let you know very soon if we make the deadline. And you haven't seen him, but Ken is sitting right there, and the only thing he wants is me going back to work, and that's very good. So I've gotta go.